How many of you came out of Men in Black 2 going, man, I can't wait for the next one? No one? Yeah, me neither. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Film Review, episode number 73, and the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is Men in Black 3. Men in Black 3 is directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, who previously directed Get Shorty, Wild Wild West, and the two previous Men in Black films, and it stars Will Smith, Josh Brolin, Tommy Lee Jones, Jermaine Clement, Michael Stuhlbarg, and Emma Thompson. Basically, the film picks up with an alien named Boris the Animal breaking out of jail and erasing Agent K from time. So Agent J must go back to the year 1969 in order to meet up with K's younger self and prevent his death and an alien invasion. Men in Black 3 comes to us 10 years after the last film, and needless to say, I wasn't really looking forward to it. I mean, I did really enjoy the first one, but the second one left just such a bad taste in my mouth. But actually, Men in Black 3 isn't that bad. For one thing, it's good to see Will Smith back on the big screen after a 4-year break. I mean, he's still just as likable and charismatic as he's ever been. Michael Stuhlbarg is also quite good as Griffin, an alien who helps J and K in 1969, and he's channeling a little bit of Robin Williams here with his quirky delivery. But the real scene stealer here is Josh Brolin as younger Agent K. I mean, he nails down Tommy Lee Jones's delivery and mannerisms to a T, and he infuses the younger self with some good humor as well. There were a couple times in this movie where I actually laughed quite a bit, especially involving a cameo with Bill Hader as Andy Warhol, which was really perfect and pretty funny. Also, without giving anything away, there's a revelation towards the end of the film that I think is actually really well done and very surprisingly moving. I mean, it totally caught me off guard in the best possible way. Now, all that being said, I did have quite a few issues with Men in Black 3. First off, I think Jermaine Clement is pretty much wasted as the villain here. I mean, he was hilarious on Flight of the Conchords, but he spends half of his screen time here either snarling or growling. I mean, come on, guys, give him something funny to say. Also, the action in this film is not very memorable. I mean, there's no big build-up to it, and it ends pretty abruptly, at least most of the sequences. My biggest issue with the film, though, is that it felt like some scenes were very awkwardly paced. I mean, sometimes a joke would go on too long, or there would be a really weird transition into the next scene, and this happened several times over the course of the movie. Ultimately, I'm going to give Men in Black 3 a B-. It's actually a very decent, fun film, and much better than I expected, but there's no need to rush out to the theater to see that. I would say this would make for a perfect rental. So that's it for this review. My next review will probably be up next week when I'm going to be reviewing either Snow White and the Huntsman or Moonrise Kingdom, whichever one I see first. So, in the meantime, if you like this review, hit that subscribe button up there so you can get more reviews from me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.